Hello and welcome to my channel Common Sense Masterclass. It's the 20th of March 2021 and the feeling is very similar to the March of 2020. COVID-19 is in its second wave and it's causing some serious headaches to businesses across mainly the retail sector and primarily the fashion and the lifestyle business. Though now we know that there's a definitive timeline by which things will become okay once all of us get vaccinated, but how do you forecast for the ensuing duration? Watch the video which follows wherein I explain the situation at hand and probable solutions. If you like the video, do share and subscribe, and thanks for watching.
When did you first hear about Isu January? Probably it was in the 1992 World Cup semi-final match between England and South Africa. South Africa had a very good chance of winning the match because they needed 22 runs of 13 balls. However, a quick passing shower changed that equation to 22 runs of one ball. How did it happen? It happened because of the complex model of forecasting designed by Duckworth-Lewis. Since that day till today, a lot of us are still figuring out how this model works. Fashion retail probably is as complex as Duckworth-Lewis because we live in a diverse country which sees the heat of June to the cold of January. Himachal Pradesh remains cold throughout the year. Tamil Nadu remains hot throughout the year. People in Punjab are well built. People in Northeast are small and medium built. No other sector or industry sees this kind of a variability. If you look at a product like a toothpaste from Gandhinagar to Itanagar or from Srinagar to Trivandrum, consumers brush their teeth probably twice every day, 365 days a year. What drives this complexity in fashion is the weather influenced by summer and spring seasons. Also, autumn and winter seasons denoted as AW. Have you ever realized why do you find sales happening only during July, August or December, January? It's because retailers and brands don't want to carry the inventory of summer into autumn and the inventory of winter into spring. Essentially, it means that all fashion and brands are working on 3 seasons simultaneously. They are executing one, they are ordering the next, and they're planning for the third. This is the context of how brands and retailers in fashion work. Go back to last year, February, March 2020, when COVID suddenly struck. During that time, all brands were busy executing Spring Summer 20. They were placing orders for Autumn Winter 20 and they were planning Spring Summer 21. However, all the plans went out of the window because a lot of cancellations had to be done. Postponement of AW20 inventory into Spring Summer 21 was done. Thirdly, most importantly, liquidation of Spring Summer 20 through online channels had to be executed. However, as the lockdowns opened up, towards October 20, the demand picked up, which forced the brands to realign their numbers and inventory for Spring Summer 21, in fact, bumping up the inventory for Spring Summer 21. However, as Murphy's Law says it, whatever has to go wrong will go wrong. COVID-19 is back in its second wave. We see a lot of lockdowns which have already been done, prohibitory orders with Section 144 imposed, obstructions put up by the administration in order to break the transmission chain. What will result for fashion companies is it will lead to a drop in sales, which means that the inventory which was bumped up looking at the buoyancy of October 20 will pile up. That leaves us with the question, how do you plan AW21? There are 2 possibilities of how you can do that. First one, you may decide to go ahead with the plans which have already been made and no change to be made to those plans. But if sales drops, because you don't know, it's an ever-changing situation, there's going to be an inventory pile-up of SS21 plus incoming inventory of AW21. It'll put a lot of stress and pressure on the already stretched working capital. However, on the flip side, if you decide to make a course correction and decide to realign the inventory numbers, but if the sales holds or the sales go up, then there is going to be an inventory shortage. It will mean stockouts and it will definitely mean sales loss. If sales loss happens, it's going to put a lot of pressure on the EBITDA, just like the first scenario for working capital. So it will be fascinating to see how organizations decide the EBITDA way or the working capital way. Personally, I'm a firm believer that when in doubt, don't. Therefore, it will be prudent to postpone AW20 inventory into spring-summer 22. If you have liked this video, do share and subscribe. Don't forget to press the bell icon, and thanks for watching.